All right, all right. It's Friday. It's Friday. Happy Friday, happy Friday, happy Friday. How is everyone doing today? Who's gonna be lucky contestant number one? Who's it gonna be? Who is it gonna be? All right, I'm gonna chill for a minute. There's a couple of things that I want to tell you this Friday, okay? So, hey, Kevin Cunningham, how are you today? Happy Friday. I hope you're doing something exciting today. I hope you're doing something that you love today. All right, so I have a few things that I wanted to say really, really quick before my day, gets busy as usual. Today is Friday. And every Friday, I always want to motivate you and encourage you to think about what it is that you love, 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 love to do. What is it that you love to do? What is it that you love to do? And I'm encouraging you to do it more frequently, so that you can get on a frequency of love. I'm here to motivate you, to empower you, to inspire you. This is what I do. Everything that I do, everything that has helped me on my personal journey, it is my obligation and my responsibility, I feel, to share it with people. So today is Friday. If you have a 9 to 5, Monday to Friday job that you go to, I'm here to stir some sugar and stir some soul into your reality right now. What did you come here for? What do you think you really came here for? And I talk about it a lot, and I'm going to continue talking about it because this is my passion. This is my purpose, okay? You came here for love. You came here from love. You came here to love. And you have something inside of you to give to us. Okay? I'm giving it. I'm giving it as best as I can. Okay? I'm giving it. And I know that you have something inside of you that will absolutely change someone else's life. Okay? And what it is that we do is we kind of ignore that thing. We come up with all kinds of excuses as to why we can't do it. From your kids to your health to whatever responsibilities that you think is way more important than what it is that you actually came here to planet Earth from. Why did you come here? Okay? What is your purpose? Every single thing on this planet has a purpose. And I know some people may have been distracted from that. The whole idea of this matrix that we live in, the way this system is set up now, is it's to kind of distract you from whatever that thing is that you were born to do. Whatever it is that you have a gift, you have a gift, you have a talent, you have a gift, you have a talent. Ask yourself, what is that gift? If you're struggling with money, if you're struggling with health, if you're struggling in a relationship, there is something inside of you that everything that comes to you is a message. It's always in message form. And if you didn't get it in another way, the universe is going to send it to you in another more profound. Sometimes it's traumatic. Sometimes it hurts. Sometimes because it has to get your attention. It has to get your attention. And sometimes the universe sends people like me, and I'm allowing that energy to move through me to spark something inside of you to let you know that you did not come here to pay bills and die. You did not come here to planet Earth. You didn't beat out 1 billion sperm cells to come here and pay bills and die. Okay? I need you to search deep. Dig deep, go deep into the reservoirs of your heart, of your soul, and ask yourself, why did I come here? If you don't remember, if you don't have a full understanding as to what that thing is, it will come to you when you keep asking, when you keep asking, there is needless suffering on this planet right now. It is unnecessary to feel, let's say, depressed. It's unnecessary to feel lost. It's unnecessary to feel dis-ease in your body. And the only time you feel that is when you are not on purpose and on the path that you set out for yourself. There is a need. There is a need going on this planet for what it is that you have trapped inside of you, that you maybe, it's fear. Maybe you don't have the courage yet, but I'm here to pull that out of you. I'm here to pull on your heart. I'm here to pull on your strings of love and love this world so much. I need you to really, really love this world, which is you. I need you to love your body. I need you to love this world so much that you're going to give your only begotten gift to this world. Love this world. Love yourself. Love humanity enough to say, yes, I'm going to unleash this thing inside of me. You may think that it's minuscule. You may think that it's not important, okay? You may think going to a job to work for somebody else who understands their purpose is your purpose. And I'm here to tell you that is not true, my friend. You are cutting your own self off from the life, the abundant life that you were meant to live. Okay? You got to step out of fear. You got to step out of fear. You got to step away from those limiting thoughts that repeats in your head, that belief system that's been put on you by society, by your friends, by your family, by this whole setup of this system of things. It is designed to make you feel as if you are not capable, or you're not ready, or you're not this, or you're not that. You are it. You are the Messiah. You are the savior of your own world, your own reality. You are that change that you keep complaining about. That change that you keep complaining about inside of you is the key to turning your whole system around. And you have to build up your confidence. You have to build up the love for yourself. And sometimes it's because you don't know who you are. You don't understand who you are. You just were dropped in here. You zoomed through your mother's womb and you landed in this world that seems really, really confusing to you. And you just go along with what everybody else is doing. It's called the herd mentality. When you just go along with what everybody else is doing, you think that's the right thing you should do and all that type of stuff. And you go through life kind of just knocking it, just in this rat wheel going nowhere. And I'm here to let you know that you have the faith. You have the faith within you. Let go of the fear. Let go of your fear. There is nothing to fear. Okay? Everything you have on the inside of you is here to bless me, is to bless him, is to bless her, is to awaken something inside of somebody else or a large number of people. Okay? You are here to spark something on this planet that will catch a fire. And I promise you that when you get the nerve, start today, write it down today, think about it today. What is it that you love to do? I'm not talking about what you like to do, what you're okay with doing. Stop thinking to yourself that you have to do what you have to do to make it to a point that will be some type of, like I got to do what I got to do to get to this particular destination. No, you keep speaking that into existence. You keep thinking that into existence, and you will struggle, you will hustle, and you will drag through this life. And no, you do not die and go to this unknown place that you're thinking of. No, you think it's done when you die? You think it's done when you die? No, you do it all over again. And if you don't get it then, you do it all over again. You've been coming back over and over and over again. Think about it. Think about it. Think about it. There are thousands, if not millions, of births that happen every day. Every day there is a mother pushing out a new soul into this reality. And every day there are thousands and millions that are leaving every day. Every time that you go through this life and you die or you accept death. And the reason I have to talk about it is because a lot of people do not talk about this topic, okay? I am here to spread the good news of God's kingdom. The kingdom of heaven is within you. That place that you think you go to when you die, you do not have to die to go there, okay? This time is different than any other time. This time is special. This time is magnificent. This is the age of information. We are awake. We are willing. We are strong, and we are fearless. We are courageous, and we're going to go after those dreams. Those dreams are inside of you to remind you of what it is that you came here for. Please push forward, push it out, give birth. No matter what pain you go through, no matter what struggle you're going through, keep at it. Take the time every single day to do one small step toward your dream, what it is that you love to do. Let me explain to you a little bit of how energy and vibration work. A lot of people are not privy to who they are. You are not just flesh and bone. You are an energetic, divine, supreme being that moves through this body, and it is trying to move through you right now, today, every day. It is sending messages to you, constantly trying to get your attention. Sometimes it's painful because it's trying to get your attention. Step up to the plate. Answer the call, okay? Lighten up. You must get on a higher frequency. Right now, we are being plagued with thoughts and ideas that are keeping us low energy, low vibration. Your friends and your family, or even acquaintances, you will see them fall off and die. Okay? You will feel the pain of losing a dead loved one if you do not wake up to who you really are, because you have the power. You have the power to help these people. These people are a reflection of what it is that you have permeating into your soul, your thought processes. This is what's happening to you. Everything you see on the outside of you is happening on the inside of you. Okay? Everything happening on the outside of you, whatever you complain about, whatever it is that you think is unjust, whatever it is that's happening on the outside is happening inside of you. As above, so below. As within, so without. Nothing exists without you. Nothing exists without you. Your boss, your job, your kids, your aunts, your uncles, your friends, your family, the situation, the circumstance. You are creating it with your thought processing over and over and over again. It's time to wake up and do something different, because you have control. You must gain control of yourself. You must gain control of what it is that you're putting into your mind on a consistent basis, okay? Your birthright is abundance. Start thinking that way. Start thinking that way. Turn your attention towards nature. When you fully connect to nature and you observe, the abundance of your planet, of the trees, of water, of sunlight. The sunlight does not come out every day and say, you know what? I don't have enough for you. I don't have enough for you, Peggy, so I'm not going to come out today. There's a lack in sunlight, Peggy, so we're not going to come out today. There is no such thing as not enough. You create that reality in your mind. And your parasites that live within you, in your body. This is why I talk about detox. Detox. The only way for us to emancipate ourselves, to reclaim our sovereignty, is to clean and detox and get rid of the parasites that live within. The enemy is within. You think, because you see it, you think it's outside of yourself. There is nothing outside of you. You are creating this reality, and you're doing it with your thoughts. You're doing it with your thoughts. Watch The Secret. Read The Secret. It's in the Bible. You will reap what you sow. You will reap what you sow. The seeds of thought that you plant into your mind. It must grow. Okay? So I'm challenging you to plant new seeds in your head today. Create the reality that you want to live in. Do not let an external force try to manipulate your mind into thinking you have to do this thing for the rest of your life. You have to suffer. You have to hustle. You have to work hard. It is just your birthright. You are a sinner. You need to do this. Let me tell you something. Heaven is right here on earth. It is a state of mind, and you must reprogram your mind into the reality that you want to see. There's a few things that I want to talk about today, and I want to talk about faith versus fear, okay? Everything on the outside of the reality that you may, because there's some living heaven right now, you may be experiencing. This message is for the people that are experiencing a lot of turmoil and a lot of pain, and you have to literally go to someone's funeral. The reason that you're experiencing this is because you are harnessing a lot of fear inside of you. Fear is the dominant force on this planet right now, and it is set up for you to live in that lower vibrational frequency of fear. You must be able to walk in faith. Walking in faith means that you do not yet see this thing with your eye yet, but you already know that you have created it within you. You see it in your mind's eye. You can visualize it. You can see it. You can smell it. You can taste it in your mind first. Okay? No one else needs to see this reality that you have created here, but you do. You do. They might call you crazy. They might call you weird. It does not matter. Okay? What matters is what matters to you, my friend. It looks like there's a whole bunch of people walking around and they have their own little thing going on. You are creating all of these people doing everything, and whatever it is, if they're showing you love, it's because of what you got on the inside of you. If they're showing you hate, it's because of what it is that you have on the inside of you. So jump from that fear that people dwell in, and you need to be able to exercise faithfulness. You need to be able to step out. You need to go ahead and take a step forward. You may not know the how. It's not your business, the how. It is limitless how this reality is going to be created for you. You just have to be clear on the what. What is it that you want? What is it that you love to do? What is it? That love frequency is what's going to raise your vibration enough for you to be able to create a different reality from what everyone else is experiencing right now. More than enough is here. More than enough is here. Wake up every day saying, thank you. Thank you. When you do not appreciate the little things that you take for granted, it will be removed from you. It will be taken away from you. Wake up every day knowing that you already have that thing that you want to manifest. You have to get into a space in your mind where you can wake up every day and know that your creative power, your divine power has already created this reality for you. Now all you have to do is allow that energy to move through you. Do not block that energy with negative thinking. You block all your blessings with negative, low vibrational frequencies. You must separate yourself from people that do not make you feel high, do not make you feel like God. If they do not recognize that God in you, you must separate yourself from people, places, and circumstances that do not serve you and your well-being. Okay? The next thing that I want to remind you of is that we are moving into a space where we've got to start taking care of our bodies. We've got to start taking care of ourselves and our bodies. And when you recognize there's this thing, like there's this constant talk about health and, which pill to take and what to take. And let me tell you something, everything you need is already on the inside of you to heal yourself. You literally have to develop the discipline and the focus. And a lot of things are designed right now to take your focus away from what it is that you really want. Okay, from the food to the media to the people that are in your life. People are food. Please understand, people are food. I don't care if it's in the form of a family member, and that is the secret right here, because you think it's family, same blood, you think it's family, and you live in this world, this three-dimensional world where you see this being in front of you, and you think that this is your family because you share the same DNA. But do you know that you have the power to change your DNA? Whatever frequency you're on is the family that you will attract. And I know this is some deep stuff for people to understand, but I have to say it because once I say it, it'll start to move the juices, to move the thought patterns in you. What the fuck is she talking about? What the fuck is she talking about? I'm telling you, you have been misled. A lot of the information you've been given is not the correct information for you to ascend and get to the next level of your immortality. Okay? Immortality. It's in a place right now where you can argue about the food that you're eating and you can hold on to it, but you're gonna have to let it go. You're gonna have to let it go because it no longer serves your body. You must lighten up. You must release a lot of the weight that's on you. You must start to eat lighter foods. That means that you're gonna have to let go of heavy vibrational, lower vibrational foods. You're going to have to let it go. You are going to have to let it go for you to float and rise higher in your frequency. You must do this, my friend. You must do this, okay? We are moving into a place where we are creating heaven on earth, and in that heaven, we are now taking care of our animals. We are now taking care of our animals. We're not killing our animals anymore. We are taking care of them. We are embracing them. We are literally like creating a beautiful place to live. These animals are scared of us. The trees are scared of us. The insects are scared of us. And it is a vibration that we carry, fear. They fear us because we kill them. You would be scared too if you were them. If you were a cow, how would you feel? But you see yourself as separate from the animals. You see yourself as separate from the insects. You see yourself as separate from everybody and everything. And I'm letting you know it's all one. You are that thing. You are the cow. You are the chicken. You are the fish. You are everything. And we have to get into a space where we love it, and we honor it, and we take care of it, and we view all of it as sacred expressions of who it is that we are. Divine is our nature. Divine is our nature. So today is Friday. If you had a Monday to Friday job and tonight you have it off, tonight I encourage you to open your heart to what it is that you love to do. Think about what it is that you wanted to do when you were a little baby, when you were a little kid, and you did it with joy, and you did it with glee. Think about that particular thing that you can do so easily. People compliment you on it all the time, but you ignore it because you're trapped and you're locked into this lie that you can no longer pursue this thing because it's either too stupid or it doesn't give you enough money or whatever the case is. No, the only reason that you're not seeing the results that you want to see from this thing that you love is because you do not pay enough attention to it. You're giving your attention to things that you do not want more than you're giving your attention to the things that you do want. It is possible. This is that thing. That gift inside of you is your abundance. It is your money. It is your gift to this world. And until you unleash it and you help other people with your gift, this is when you will become filthy, and I don't like the word filthy, but you know what filthy means. rich. Okay? Until you release that gift that's on the inside of you, and I know this from personal experience, when you start doing that thing and you give it freely and you give it consistently and you give it frequently, okay? You have to stay in that vibration every day, and you will see the magic of your reality unfold. That gift is meant to be unleashed. And like I said in the beginning of this recording, you have to love yourself enough. Love yourself enough. Love this world enough that you give that gift to this world. And then is when everything, I mean, really think about it. Okay, I'm going to try to explain this to you in a way that you can understand. Really think about it. Anybody who is rich, wealthy, they have a lot of money, they have a lot of things, they have more than enough. What are they doing? I'm going to put out a few names for you. Beyonce. Is she doing what it is that she absolutely loves to do? Yes. Oprah. Is she doing what it is that she absolutely loves to do? Yes. Michael Jordan. Is he doing what it is that he absolutely, LeBron James, is he doing what it is that he absolutely loves to do? Walt Disney. Was he doing what it is that he absolutely loved to do? No matter how stupid Walt Disney, or they might have told him how stupid it was for him to create this thing called Disney World. Look at it now. Look at everybody that's doing something. Look at their lives. Look at what it is that they're doing. Why is it that you think that you're going to do something that you don't love to do? You hate going to work every day, doing this particular job, but yet you don't do that particular thing that you love because you think it doesn't make you money. You think it doesn't make you money, but that is where your money is going to come from. That is where your money is going to come from. Your riches, your abundance, that life that is beyond what you can possibly think of. It is encapsulated in the gift that you refuse to give. Work on that gift. Work on that gift. Start today by doing something really, really small, okay? Social media. Use your social media to release that gift. I'm telling you, whatever it is. If you like to cook, release it on social media. If you like to sing, release it on social media. It is now set up where you don't need a production company. You don't need a record label. You don't need anybody calling the shots for you. You don't need to sign anybody's contract. The only terms and conditions that you have to align with is your own. And you need to change them. For you to be able to unleash this gift, whatever it is you need to do to that contract that you made with yourself, you need to readjust that contract and release your gift. And until you do, you will keep struggling. You will keep hustling. And you have to become great. This is something that you already do great. Do it. Do it. Do it. We need you to do it. Okay? I am here. I am sent to you to tell you to do this thing. I don't care who told you that it was stupid or that you don't do it, like you shouldn't do it. It's not going to make you what it is you needed to be. Come on, please. There are so many examples out there about people pursuing their passions, doing what it is they love to do. Love is the highest frequency you can be on. You cannot ascend to the next level of your evolution if you do not start doing what it is that you were meant to do. Fuck money. If that's the thing that's stopping you, fuck it. Fuck it. Because you're going to die and you're going to be you're going to feel empty walking on this planet until you do it. You got to get bold. You got to get beastie. You got to get courageous. You got to say fuck it to everybody and anything that's going to stop you from doing what it is that you love to do. Thank God it's Friday. Thank God it's Friday. Because now you get to not worry about that job that you feel is so much more important than what it is that you came here for. And kudos to you. If the job is what it is that you love to do, now is the time for you to step up and be your own boss, because nobody else can control your reality but you. Open your own business. Work from home. Do what it is that you love to do on a really small level until it gets big. Do something every single day toward that gift. You need to unleash it. You need to unleash it. And I am talking to myself about this every single day. Unleash it. Unleash it. Give it. Give. The 2 G's. It's giving and it's gratitude. It's gratitude, knowing that you already possess, you already manifest. Possessing it, knowing that you already have this gift in you, is already the burden taken away from you, because you are promised an abundant life when you let this thing go, this thing that you keep holding on to and finding excuses not to do. That thing that you keep holding on the inside of you is what you have to release. You are struggling because you refuse to release this thing on the inside of you. It does not matter how old you think you are. You have the power to regenerate your cells, regenerate your body. People are doing it all day, every day on this planet. It's just a few of us. But however it is, you want to see your body, if you want a new liver, if you want to regenerate your heart, if you want to heal yourself of a particular disease, whatever it is that you think is stopping you from giving this gift, just know that once you start giving the gift, once you start making one step towards your gift, you are going to get the answers you need. You will get supplied everything you need for you to do this gift. It is miraculous. It is amazing when you live this life on faith. You don't see how. You do not see how, and you will not see how, because you are God. You are God, and the only way to please God and for you to recognize that you are God, you're going to have to do things without seeing the physical evidence of it. You have to see it in your mind first for you to actually be able to see it in your physical world. You have to step into the realm of the gods, because that is who you are. And until you recognize who you are, you will die. You will die again, and you will die again, and you will keep coming back to this earth plane until you get the lesson, until you get the message that you are the creator of your own reality. Your thought power is what creates everything. You have created this moment. You have created me telling you this. You have created everything you see in your reality, and you alone have the power to transform this entire world. Not your government, not your kids, not nothing else. You are the one that you are required to do this. You must step up to the plate. You must step into your greatness. You must answer the call. This is the only way that you are going to feel the magic of purpose and passion that you were meant to live. This is an abundant life. You are promised abundance. I assure you that when you step up to the plate and you give your gift, that your life will be absolutely amazing. It will absolutely be fulfilled. Your word will be fulfilled. Your prophecy about your life will be fulfilled. You are destined for greatness. You are destined for greatness. Okay? You are great at what it is that this thing that you do, you are great at it. Please give it today. Start giving it every day. Build up the courage to walk in faith. And your desires will be manifested right in front of you. Right in front of you. You are meant to help so many people, including myself. I'm going to be watching you. I'm going to be watching you. I'm going to be visiting your page. And I want to see what it is that really moves you. And hopefully I was able to encourage you to step forward with that. Inbox me if you need somebody to just bounce off of, just somebody that you just need to write your thoughts out with. Inbox me, write me your thoughts. I will read them. Now, responding to them, I have so much going on. But if you just need a pen pal to express these feelings and these gifts to, please bounce them off of me. I am here and I believe in your dream. I don't care what it is. I believe in your dream. Stop giving me excuses as to why you cannot do it. Your children need you to give this gift. You think your children need you to be at somebody else's job for 40 hours, for 50 hours, all day, every day? You think that your kids, that's what your kids need? You think that's what your kids need, don't you? No, your kids need to see you set the example. For your kids to unleash the gift that they have, they need to see their mommy and their daddy releasing that gift. And unfortunately, you're not. So they're going to have to follow somebody else. They need your time. They need your attention. Your children need your time and your attention. And the only thing that will free you from the time, money, slavery setup is you releasing your gift and you stepping out on faith, knowing that everything you need will be provided for you when you answer the call on the inside of you. Don't wait. Don't wait. Don't procrastinate. There are lives that you can save by releasing this gift. Please do not wait. Have a happy, happy, happy Friday. Please, please, please have a happy Friday. Okay? I will get on here as soon as I can again, and I'm going to pump you with some more motivation because I love you and I love myself. I love you as I love myself. I needed to hear this. So I'm happy that you're here. I see you, Adonis. I see you, Katie. I see you, everybody that might be watching, even at a later date. You were attracted to this video. You vibrated on this video for a reason. Don't just hear my words. You must apply it. You must step out there and do it for it to have any effect on your life. Now you know. Now you know where your money is. Now you know where your abundance is. It's hidden on the inside of you. And you must gain the courage to step out on faith that this is what you were meant to do. Have a wonderful Friday.